Hey guys, Chris from Tillman Family Farms. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm holding a cell phone and videoing on a cell phone. So forgive me now because this is not going to be edited. I'm going to put out some information real quick on where we've been and what we're doing and some other things I've had going on. So I had some camera difficulties, and now we bought a new camera, and we're having difficulties with the SD cards being formatted right and all kinds. I'm not a tech savvy guy, so I've had some issues. But anyhow, I want to fill you in on a couple things real quick. You can see behind me right here, those are the pigs. This used to be the goats enclosure up here. The goats, we had another goat die on us. We don't have a very good track record with goats. I don't know if our property is just really eaten up with parasite or whatever, but over the years we have not done very well with goats. But so we had another goat die on us, and it was totally unexpected. Goat's fine, doing what it's supposed to do, eating and all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden, Jamie comes out here the next morning and finds the little goat dead. It wasn't but about probably less than a week later, we had our little piglet, Hammy. We had noticed that she was not feeling good and she wasn't acting like herself and all that stuff. So we started medicating her for scours. We thought she had scours. The diarrhea continued, so we talked to the vet, and the vet was like, look, if it is something like that, then it's probably going to take 2 or 3 weeks to get her fixed up. If you want, go ahead and set you up an appointment, bring her in, blah, blah, blah. So Jamie set an appointment, and when she went out to get her a couple mornings later, the little pig was in really bad shape just all of a sudden. She was not like that the night before. Jamie had been out and done her process of medicating and giving some fluids with electrolytes and all that stuff in it the night before. Came back to get her the next morning, and she just wasn't doing very good. So Jamie rushed her to the vet. They put her on fluids. They did a couple of things, and she didn't make it through the day. Vet couldn't really tell us what was going on or what was wrong. It's I hate to say it, but it's kind of part of farming. It's one of those things that happens. And we've been dealing with farm animals for a long time, and unfortunately, I don't want to say that we're numb to it, because we love all these animals that are here, and we want to give them the best life that they can have while they're here. But on the other hand, it is part of it. So, but to catch up, we got rid of the goats, and little Hammy is no longer with us. The other thing is that I think that Macon and Miss Piggy have bred. We saw them together a couple weeks back, and they were together probably 3 times within a day or 2. So we are pretty sure that she's bred. And we've been looking for signs. She has not come back into season, so we feel like that's pretty positive. But if that's the case, I think the way we did the math on, I think it's February 20th is when she would farrow. This goat enclosure has 2 gates on it. It's got one on each end, and one is in this area back here behind me. It's got some open pasture right there, and then it's got some wooded stuff. So I'm going to set up electric fence on this end and put up some hog panels to set up a farrowing hut or a farrowing pen back there for her. We are still fighting and struggling with the Department of Agriculture. Seems like every time we call for an inspection, getting all the stuff done that they've asked us to do, they show up and it's like, oh, this looks great, you guys did a good job, and then the next thing you know, it's like, oh, but you still got to have this. So it just seems like it's one thing after another, and I wish they'd give you all the information up front rather than, you know, bounce you back and forth and all around and all that good stuff. But like I say, I've got a new camera. I'm trying to figure out how the heck to use it. I've tried to do this video about 4 or 5 times over the last couple of days, and it will video a couple of my clips, and then when I go bring everything back inside to edit, no matter how I format them through the computer, they won't play in my editing software, so I can't put it together. It's just like a black spot, so it's missing everything. So I'm doing one long video on a cell phone until I get this other phone, or until I get the camera figured out. I wanted to put something out. It's not really dead for us around the farm. We still got the cows going. The pigs are here. So we've been haying the cows. That's pretty much our work over the winter time. We've got all of our egg layers are kind of bouncing around from place to place to place. We've even got some of them in our chicken tractors, moving them around. But pretty soon we will be building a mobile, like an egg mobile, however they say it. But it's a mobile chicken coop. We're going to put it on a little old boat trailer that we've got. So I'm going to be doing a video on building that. Gonna be doing a video on the farrowing hut, and then I got a couple more chicken tractors to build before spring. So got a lot of things coming up. Gonna be doing a lot of stuff. I just gotta get a camera figured out, man. It's crazy. Anyway, I've had a couple of new subscribers, not a ton, but a couple, and I haven't put out a video in a while, so I kind of felt like this was necessary. I appreciate everybody watching and keeping up with us, and if you're local to us, be watching for the spring. Jamie has just about sold out of all of her jams and jellies for Christmas gifts and things like that. She's still making cakes and pies and stuff like that for Christmas. She did a lot over Thanksgiving, sold a lot over Thanksgiving. So it's just kind of part of some of the stuff we're doing here. We've got all of our licensing except for the chicken processing license. So that's all we're really lacking to be official with everything that we got going on. So, but anyhow, like I say, I'm gonna cut it off now because it's, like I said, it's a cell phone video. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell all your friends and share these videos. But we'll be back with some better stuff coming up real soon. Thanks a lot, guys.